Yo, what is going on today, ladies and gentlemen? Today I have a very special video for you. We're going to be going over the top 5 cars that deserve a comeback. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. Alright, so the first car on this list is none other than the Honda S2000. Now, quick disclaimer, I can't remember what article it was from or who said it, but basically someone talked to a high dude up in Honda's engineering line, and he said that they're trying to make an S2000 as long as they can make a business case and make money off of it. So maybe we'll see a Honda S2000. Anyways, I just love the concept of a two-door, two-seater sports car. It doesn't need a whole bunch of horsepower. That's why I love the Honda S2000, because it shows you don't really need a whole bunch of horsepower just to have fun. Just go buy a Honda S2000 and, rip up the back roads. But anyway, guys, on to the next one. Alright, so the next car on this list is the Mazda RX9. Now, we know we have the RX-7 and the RX-8, and definitely the RX-8 was a letdown to some people, but, we've seen kind of like leaked stuff where Mazda has been working on a rotary engine, but they're not coming out and saying they're making an RX-9. I'm not sure if they said they weren't making it or they didn't say anything about it. I can't remember, but they are working on an engine, so maybe some speculate they're going to have an RX-9 hybrid. I don't know, but this car, it's kind of sad to see the Wankel engine, even though it isn't very practical or the best engine. It's nice to have some variety out in the car community, so hopefully we see a Wankel/rotary engine in the future. Anyways, on to the next car. So the third car on this list, I really don't have much hope for, but it is the Evo 10. Now, obviously, there's going to be a Evo SUV. Look at that, isn't an Evo. That's just, I don't even know why they call it an Evo. Mitsubishi, I hope you guys can, come back from the financial struggles you guys are going through, because I hope that Ford also puts out a good sports car, because there's really nothing to challenge Subaru, and Subaru needs to be challenged because they use basically the same motor minus last generation for the past 10 years, and they need to freaking update it. They need more horsepower, and someone needs to challenge them. So hopefully Ford can go through with that, but I'm hoping that in the future Mitsubishi will find some way to bring some kind of Evo back or some kind of rally car. Anyway, guys, on to the fourth entry. Alright, so the fourth entry on this list is the Ford Bronco. Now, I know, before you go and comment, I know that there's going to be a replacement for the Ford Bronco. But seriously, what the frick is taking so long? Man, they this was leaked back in 2015, 16, I'm pretty sure. And they just barely announced it. Yes, it's coming in 2020 or 2021, I'm pretty sure they said. Even though we've seen it out testing, we've seen the spy shots, it looks pretty close to production. But I'm hoping that this is going to be, a good kind of change from pickup trucks, because even though I love trucks, I really like variations of trucks, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping this thing will be pretty cool, probably, just the Eco Beast engine. But, hopefully we see this. Anyways, on to the last one. Alright, so the last car on this list is kind of a stretch, kind of just a poking fun a little bit, but it would also be pretty cool. It's none other than the Subaru Impreza SDI Coupe. Now, I know that the whole point of really an SDI is to get a four-door, very practical sports car, all-wheel drive, everything, practicality included. But I just love coupes, man. Who doesn't love coupes? It's just even though realistically they don't save a whole lot of weight, because honestly you could make most coupes 4 doors anyways. But just the idea of a coupe is, in my opinion, is really cool. So I'm not sure if this is gonna ever happen, but it'd be pretty cool because they have the hatchback, they have the stand. If they can make a coupe, that would be amazing. Kind of like BMW, maybe be up there with BMW and their kind of coupe 4-door lineup. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, check out some of my other top 5. And if you guys have any suggestions, please drop them in the comments below. I will see you in the next one.